Hello and good evening. This is TV9 Digital and I am Vishnu Shankar. We are going to be discussing political developments in Karnataka today, where the BJP legislature party will meet at 7:30 p.m. to choose the person who will be the next Chief Minister of Karnataka. BJP central observers Dharmendra Pradhan and G. Kishan Reddy are already in Bangalore and will be present at the legislature party meeting. Earlier today, Governor Thawar-Chand Gehlot accepted B.S. Yediyurappa's resignation as Chief Minister, dissolved the Council of Ministers and asked Yediyurappa to continue as Chief Minister until alternate arrangements are made. With me is my colleague Kartikeya Sharma, and he has been tracking developments in Karnataka all day long. So Kartikeya, who are the front runners at the moment in the race to become the next Chief Minister of Karnataka?
Basically, there are three people. S.R. Bommai's son, the former union minister and a socialist leader from Karnataka. He's a Lingayat. He's not a new face, but he's an old standing face in Bharatiya Janata Party. So that is one name which has come up. Though another name which was associated with him was, I feel that, he went with him, but not as a separate contender, was in R. Ashoka. But nonetheless, the second name I would say would be Laxman Sawant. Important thing is that he is also part of one of the subsects of the Lingayat. And the third name is Mr. Murugesh Nirani. His name has been there. He is the Geology and the Mines Minister. So these three names are doing the round. I think what has happened is that B.L. Santosh's name is out. Other names are out.
It's gone completely.
Yes, it's completely gone.
Right.
They have decided to actually accommodate people who are close to Yediyurappa. They really don't want an emotional Yediyurappa creating a problem for them.
Are all the three contenders Lingayats?
Yes, all of them are Lingayats, that's one. And secondly, all of them have some sort of a consensus from Yediyurappa. Yediyurappa hasn't said no for them. So what Bharatiya Janata Party has done, that they have created a panel of three names and give it to him. And then there is one name outside the panel, which is Prahlad Joshi, who is Parliamentary Affairs Minister. He is a Brahmin. And the whole understanding is that, well, if you cannot agree on one subsect or powerful community within Karnataka, let us give you a leader from a community which is not dominant in terms of population, which is not dominant in terms of the levers of the state power structure. So, but that would be the last option. But ultimately, both the leaders, as you mentioned, which Dharmendra Pradhan and Reddy, they are both of them in Bangalore, they will have to take a final call with Amit Shah and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. But the consensus is that, well, let's accommodate a person with whom Yediyurappa has no problem.
Comfortable, with whom Yediyurappa is comfortable.
Absolutely.
So tell me, Kartikeya, this whole emphasis on Lingayats, who are a very influential caste group in Karnataka, won't it, is there a danger it could actually recoil in BJP?
I think, there are a lot of people who would say that they are overplaying the Lingayat hand. Lingayats are a very important community. They are important not only in terms of number, but they are important in terms of social work they do, the religious function, the educational institutions they run. So they are very, very important in that sense of the word. But then what about the 80% outsides, which is, Vokaliggas, extremely backward caste, scheduled tribes, scheduled caste, minorities. That was the vote bank on which Siddaramaiah came to power in 2013 and without anyone's help. So my understanding is that the sort of overplaying of this factor might create a counter consolidation of other castes, which I think BJP will need to factor in, because Karnataka, if you look at the structure of Karnataka, you have Bombay Karnataka, you have Hyderabad Karnataka, you have Dakshin Kannada districts, then you had coastal Karnataka.
Yes.
So Karnataka is a very heterogeneous, sort of a very diverse state. It's not like Punjab or it's not like Haryana. It's very, very diverse. You have different Kannada spoken in different dialects in different ways. It completely changes in Dharwad to what people speak in Coorg.
So you think they might, because Lingayats are being emphasized so much, just to take care of other caste groups, they could also think of a deputy chief minister, because Yediyurappa in his fourth term ran with a lot of deputy chief ministers.
You see, you can have a lot of deputy chief ministers, but the office of a chief minister is chief minister. For example, for ages in Andhra Pradesh, before the bifurcation of the state, the deputy chief minister always came from Telangana. Always Deputy Rajshekar Reddy, twice when he became the chief minister, appointed a deputy chief minister from Telangana. but the Deputy Chief Minister from Telangana was namesake. But ultimately the bifurcation happened, you know, the community asserted itself. So similarly, if there's an assertion of a community, I don't think they're going to settle for the position of Deputy Chief Ministership, which is nominal. I think they will go for the position of the Chief Ministership, because the position of Chief Ministership has oscillated between a number of communities.
Yes, true. So, do you think we'll have a name by the end of the evening today?
I think the name should be out by 7:30 p.m. to 8 p.m. There is no doubt about it. There is no doubt that the BJP is not going to give time for any fifth or sixth name to come up, because it creates instability in the state, one. Secondly, it creates problem for Bharatiya Janata Party at center, which is trying to shift out a very popular leader from Vajpayee era and trying to create a second rung of leadership in every state. So I think they will just try to finish the job in next 48 hours.
Thank you, Karthik.
Thank you, Vishnu.
For all the information. Yediyurappa's son, B.Y. Raghavendra, earlier today commented that the Chief Minister's name will be a surprise. Not for long, I hope. Thank you for being with us. Please stay glued to TV9 Digital. Bye for now.
Thank you.